Presently, I am a member of the YMCA, and that's where I have my socialization and exercise. I say that to you to let you know that that is something that I do to take up my time and to enrich my life. I also am a member of a church that I go to, and there's a social group there as well for seniors. So I participate there. So that's two things that I participate socially. This is important, the social aspect of a baby boomer that has been retired. You need to have something in your life other than the recliner, other than the television, other than eating. So those are two areas. And now I have the podcast, which I introduced to you. And again, I would like you to touch base with us and let us know some of the topics again that you're interested in hearing about and talking about. And some of the topics that we have in mind, of course, is retirement. What do you plan on doing when you retire, or what are you doing now? Financial. There are a lot of people that want to know how to prepare for retirement. So financial is an area that we'll be covering. Also, dating. Dating is a big area, even though you may not hear a lot about it, but there are many boomers that still want to date. They may have lost their husbands, wives, and are now looking to get in the pool again. These are three topics that I introduced to you, but there's so much more. Education, there are many people I know that are going back to school. Education is free right now for people over the age of, I believe, is 60. Again, please tune in and let us know some of the topics that you're interested in. All right, so we'll be having guests here to talk about different areas of expertise that they may have, or not as an expert, but just as a boomer and their experience. And for myself, I have my stories as well. And but what I would like to talk about is some of the things I've done as a baby boomer that has been retired in the last 8 years. And the first thing I did is go into acting. I became an actor and I loved it. Okay. Of course, I'm not a professional in it, but it helped me with my memory. That's also a topic. So many boomers have a problem with their memory. So it helped me with my memory. I worked with the people in the community. And then I went on to other things. Again, the podcast, this is the last thing, but I also did family reunions for the last 2 years, big family reunions. It took my time and energy, but it was so rewarding and filling. I can't think of anything more right now. But yes, I have a book. I wrote a book when I was, I believe, 61. Blend for Life can be found on Amazon. Yes, and that book was brought to light because I had colon cancer. And again, this is an area where a lot of boomers find cancer is starting to touch their lives, whether it's them or their spouses. I had colon cancer and I had to fight that. And I did ring the bell and beat it. But then I really became interested in nutrition and how to eat and take care of my body. And so in learning that stuff, I decided that I would pass on that information, which I did through this book, For the Love, what's the book? Not For the Love of Baby Boomers, but the book is Blend for Life. So these are some of the things I have done in the past 3 years. Act, I wrote the book, and I did family reunions, and now this podcast. So I would like to introduce our first guest right after this message.